The following video is rated PG for puzzling gameplay. Viewer discretion is advised.
You might be able to see it in the intro. These two players last year gave us the rare Game 6. Can they possibly do it again this time around? It is 12 versus 13, TetrisAttakr versus gamerX459. Welcome, puzzlers. This is your head tournament organizer, Cards of the Heart. Welcome back to the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, Pokemon Puzzle League Speedrun Tournament 2022. And once again, to help you bring this very hype match is my co-host for this one, the defending Pokemon Puzzle League champion, FFR Pro 21.
Yo, how's it going, guys? Yeah, these guys had, they had a tie, so, you know, will it happen again? The magical Game 6. Oh, boy.
I'm not sure if my heart is ready for another Game 6. That was quite the epic tale, and yeah, we'll see how these two have been playing this time around to assess their chances of doing it again. At least maybe another Game 5. You never know. We'll take a look at that in just a second. But first, if you're tuning into this game for the first time and you're not exactly sure how it all works, allow me then to take a couple minutes of your time to explain how this game works and how we are playing it in this tournament. Pokemon Puzzle League is a Match 3 puzzle game first released for the Nintendo 64 on September 25th, 2000 in North America and March 2nd, 2001 in Europe. It was re-released on the Nintendo Wii Virtual Console in both regions in May 2008. It is a Match 3 puzzle game in that if you match at least 3 of the same panel either horizontally or vertically, the panels will disappear. To win, however, you need to do more than simply match 3 at a time. You need to make combos and chains to not only prevent your gradually rising stack from reaching the top of your playfield for a time, but also to send garbage blocks to your opponent to make their stack reach the top of their playfield. You make combos by matching more than 3 panels in a row at the same time. They don't keep your stack from rising for very long, but they do send small garbage blocks to your opponent that can prove to be very disruptive. You make chains by linking sets of 3 or more matches together. Make a set of panels disappear, and then have the panels immediately above them fall into another match. Not only does this keep your stack from rising for a longer period of time, but it will make thicker garbage blocks that will be more effective at actually filling out your opponent's stack to the top. If your stack reaches the top of your playfield and the game tries to break the stack through the top, you lose, so you want to avoid this at all costs and force it on your opponent as much as possible. To beat these computer opponents, you will have to either make sure that they run out of time while their stack is completely topped off, send so much garbage to your opponent so that they can no longer make a move, or send garbage to your opponent in such a way so that they think they can no longer make a move. Easy mode has 11 stages, normal has 14, hard has 15, and V-hard and S-hard have 16. In this tournament, players will be racing through those stages to get to the end as fast as they can. The first player to defeat the final opponent wins the race. The first player to win a predetermined number of races wins the match. Best of luck to all of our players. We are in our penultimate week of our pool stage of this tournament. We started taking the 22 players that sign up and divide them into 4 pools of 5 and 6 players each, and asking them to engage in round-robin combat in best of 5 speedrun races of the one-player stadium mode that we've come to know for the longest time now. For these matches, we are playing in the easy, normal, and hard game levels. So how this works: both players have agreed to the first level of those 3 options to race against each other. For the next race, it will be a loser counterpacking one of the remaining levels, and so on and so forth until all the levels have been played. If we do need games 4 and 5, and these two coming up needed games 4 and 5 last year, then it will be loser counterpick of either of those levels available to them for both games. Once we are done with this process, we will end up with the top 2 players in each pool advancing to the final bracket, not only by match record, also race record percentage, total race wins if we need to get to that point, and we have to go even further. We will go to our average race time tiebreaker. We're going to use this throughout the rest of the pool stage to judge how our players have been doing, but also resolve any tiebreakers we might need to get into for seeding purposes for our brackets, if nothing else. And you can kind of see here, TetrisAttakr and Gamer are a little bit apart, though Gamer has a faster easy average than TetrisAttakr to this point. So if there's going to be any room for any sort of shenanigans, easy mode might be the place to get into multi-game troubles with. But yeah, we'll be using this throughout the pool stage to keep an eye on what certain players might need to do to edge themselves up for top seeds in our brackets going forward. Before we go too far into what we might get from this matchup, we have a couple of administrative matters to take care of. We'll talk about our crowd-funded prize pool that several of you have been so gracious enough to support. FFR, tell everyone about what our players will be getting from this prize pool.
So yeah, you know, if you make the final bracket, you automatically get a little piece of prize pool, which is currently sitting at $202 out of our goal for $600. And if you manage to go all the way and win the entire tournament, you get a nice 40% of that, which is a very nice chunk of change, I might add. You know, personally for me, I might have to invest into some new Nintendo Switch controllers, because my Joy-Cons are suffering a bad case of the Joy-Con drift.
Ooh, the Joy-Con drift. So many Switch controllers have fallen victim to that, and I wouldn't be surprised if a few of our top finishers found a use for our prize money to fund those. So if you want to support our players directly, you can throw in your Twitch bits, you can throw in your subscriptions to the Twitch channel. You could also type !pool in the live Twitch chat, or click the donate banner below the stream, or click the stream elements link in the video description to get a direct link to the pool where you can add to it. And even for playing in these tournaments, you get a little chance at a piece of that prize pool. So by all means, join us. We are definitely looking to make these tournaments grow as much as we can. I am here for all of the logistical nightmares that could pop up with more players joining in. That said, there's still time to join into these festivities for this event. We're actually going to hold 2 other tournaments in between the pools and bracket stages of our main tournament. On Saturday, October 15th, we will have the Marathon event. It is 2D, speed level 1, game level up to the player's choice. If you can score consistently on the higher levels, you should be rewarded for faster times. And the goal in each race will be to score 100,000 points as fast as possible. On Sunday, October 16th, we will have the Spa Service event, a straight-up race of the line clear mode in each race. In fact, each race will end up being a best of one once we decide who our 4 players are going to be for the Spa Service event. We'll be cutting to a top 4 in the Marathon event as well. So if you want to check out the full rules and possibly get your shot at the $50 top prize that I'm giving to the winner of each of those tournaments, then by all means sign up at start.gg. But FFR, we've got such a big matchup here for potential bracket implications in Pool 4. We have determined that if Gamer beats TetrisAttakr in this match, and 6 manages to beat Foxyman, and Yoshi beats Foxyman, then we could have an instance where it's just 6 and Gamer alone at it could be like I mean, we expect Yoshi to beat Gamer as well, so we could have 6 and Foxyman alone at 3 and 2, and because 6 will have beaten Foxyman, he will have the head-to-head tiebreaker for the second playoff spot. So this is still kind of an important one for both players. FFR, how do you think this match will end up playing out?
Oh boy, I mean, if it's anything like the match last year, this is going to be quite a nail biter. Yeah, just so many different scenarios that can play out here. It's gonna get pretty crazy.
Yeah, it should also be noted it is actually Gamer with the faster easy average in this tournament compared to TetrisAttakr. And when you know it, easy mode was the 2 level that these 2 players tied in last year, which still blows my mind that it came down to something that close. And upon further review, it was determined that Gamer had won that race by 2 frames. That's 1/30th of a second. That's absurd. And with all the little time saves we've been able to find in this run in the past year, like just even doing the smallest things could lead to such a big difference. But yeah, FFR, where do you have this match ending up specifically?
Oh boy. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one, because I know you got a lot of players kind of cheering for their favorite players, but I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess Gamer 3-2.
3-2 for Gamer. Well, that would be very interesting indeed. Somehow I feel like TetrisAttakr is gonna have this figured out, and it's gonna be 3-1 in favor of TetrisAttakr. But yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised to see any result here. Looking to the live Twitch chat for their thoughts, I see TetrisAttakr and Gamer have kind of skewed the votes with their own channel points. We've got 81% of the channel points going to TetrisAttakr winning the match, but it's a bit more even once you remove TetrisAttakr 50,000 points that he put on the line for this one. But Gamer also put 10,100 on the line for this match. So this is gonna get interesting. Let's not keep our players waiting any longer. Let's jump right into it. The 12 seed TetrisAttakr, the 13 seed gamerX459, both players fighting for their tournament lives in the Pool of Death, Pool 4, and it is going to start right now!
Yeah, man, you gotta bet on yourself. If you're not betting on yourself to win, then, like, what are you even doing?
Oh, and what are these two doing starting on easy? Where the chaos happened last year. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a crazy one. Because again,
yes.
again, TetrisAttakr has been involved in all of the ties that we have had in our tournament's history, and as you might have seen in the intro to the video, they had these two specifically had a tie in easy mode last year. So will they duplicate that? Man, oh, I cannot wait.
Yeah, man, there's non-zero chance of that happening again. And then look at the Twitch chat once again. Yeah, if TA wants to take this match down 3-1, he's gonna need to raise his stack. That's right, Zeplander.
Raise your stack. Come on now, TA, raise your stack. We've been yelling at him for years to do that more aggressively. He's been a bit better about that in recent tournaments, but in a panic, he still runs into that problem from time to time. So, all right, timer is counting down at racetime.gg. We are about to start this game 1 of. We're kind of expecting to see 5 games again. Again, not gonna be surprised to see any result happen here. Here we go. TetrisAttakr feed is about 1 second behind. Let's start game 1. Let's start easy mode. We need to tell Gary and Brock to raise their stacks at the start of these stages, because they won't. But our players most definitely will. And they can take advantage of Gary's inability to be aggressive at the start. Oh, Gamer was a tad short, and lost a few seconds as a result. More or less expecting to see a lot of our players finish these first 2 stages in under 20 seconds each. So far, these two are doing more or less that. Oh, there was a color conflict for TetrisAttakr that he was able to resolve in time to get the combos he wanted. The chain was just not big enough, and Gamer's chain also just not coming together at all. We need to tell Gamer to raise his stack to increase his chain further, because Brock has pillars that were threatening to do some bad things, and yeah, Gamer made up a couple seconds there. We are basically even after the first 2, and that might prove to be an ominous sign for history to repeat itself.
Oh, I think Gamer had an 8 combo set up, but had an unnecessary clear there. Oh, it could still get away with a 12.
Alright, dueling 12s. A bit of a longer 12 for TetrisAttakr, probably falling behind an extra second now. We can definitely see like 2 to 3 second swings on every single stage. So this lead for Gamer currently is definitely not safe. There was a way to make a 3-chain there from what gamers set up. TetrisAttakr making more of an effort to perform the lag chaining that I was hoping Gamer would do. Ooh, Surge almost got to that.
Yeah, that would put Gamer much further behind, but no. He's still behind, but within striking distance for sure.
One thing also to note going into this match, TetrisAttakr had a technical issue hamper him at the end of I think last week's match. He has since upgraded his emulator to version 3 of Project 64, so hopefully that will prove to be a bit more stable for him. I believe both players are now on the 3.0 version of that emulator. Emulators are very much okay to compete and play on for our speedrun leaderboards, because we know how hard it can be to find physical copies, and you can't even buy the Wii Virtual Console version anymore, and the Switch version is locked behind a $50 a year subscription, which left a bad taste in several fans' mouths when that was initially announced. So yeah, we're anything to make this game more accessible to everybody is going to be our goal. All right, TetrisAttakr went a bit big on that chain, but overkill is a type of kill at least, and we'll be getting the kill for a time under 15 seconds on that stage. Gamer gets 15 seconds on his Sabrina. Looks like TetrisAttakr lead now is resembling 12 seconds, I would say, something like that. We've seen that kind of margin get made up in single stages at the end, and yeah, we've seen some slip ups from TA's attacks. Okay, a little bit of time wasting there from Gamer, but 12-second stage should leave him feeling pretty good. But time is running out. We are down to our final 3 stages here. TetrisAttakr getting through some color conflicts. Can't find another combo, so he's going to be content with the X4 chain. Tracy, I know you said chain, but that is not the cue for you to keep chaining. Oh, if that keeps happening, you never know. Oh, Gamer made up a few seconds there.
Yeah? I mean, if he keeps making up a few seconds, you never know. With how close these players are. Nope, could see a tie again. Oh boy.
Please, my heart is not ready for that. Alright, TetrisAttakr finding an 8 combo to start. Could not find a way to expend that chain a great deal, but is able to clean up rather nicely for a 12. And Gamer, oh, that little timer scam only sells for a 13. Oh, this is gonna be really close.
Yeah, if TA avoids a garbage clear, gets a good attack, avoids garbage clear, could win this by a few seconds, but first things first, gotta get a good attack off. And
oh, there's so many combos in that.
Oh! Okay,
that Geo 8 combo at the end, that definitely did it. Well. TetrisAttakr survives. That was very much a survival for TetrisAttakr with that time, 6 minutes, 52 seconds. Gamer, unfortunately, has to settle for a 7:04. Not quite what he hopes from himself. Not quite what he needed there. And that will give TetrisAttakr, our 12 seed, Pokeball number 1.
Yeah, that's good for TA. Not good if you're in the 6 camp here, unfortunately. But yeah, they were really close, pretty much that whole race. So good stuff from both players there.
Yes, close as some of these tightly contested races tend to be. Unfortunately for 6, 6 might be the only one with a real shot at the final bracket outside of Yoshi and Foxy Man. 6 needs Gamer to win here to get him any sort of chance whatsoever. So this is not a good start for 6, if for no one else. And Gamer has decided we are going to go up totem pole to normal mode. The hated level in the community now. It's practically universal at this point that it is the most hated.
Yeah, and 6 also complained in chat that, you know, why couldn't TetrisAttakr get that easy time against him, because 6 would have won that race, but sometimes it just doesn't work like that.
I swear, everything surrounding this game is cracked for one reason or another, and not so much last night as we in the Discord found out Yoshi kind of did it again. That actually improved his hard record to 744. I still can't fathom that time. I still can't fathom a 744 hard, even though I saw it unfold. So congratulations to Yoshi for that. And yeah, if that weren't bad enough for what happened last night, FFR and I here were having a few races to ourselves, and one of my normal runs, I ended up retiming to a 724. So now that record is going to be improved by a half second. What a weird game.
Yeah, crazy things happened. But to put into perspective how fast Yoshi's hard time was that he got last night, only one person has ever gotten a faster normal time than Yoshi's 744 hard.
Yep. But no one else outside of this call has a faster normal time than Yoshi's now record hard time. This game, these guys are good, man. These players are getting so good. And this is even Yoshi's game. Yoshi has been reigning supreme over TetrisAttakr and Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for quite some time. He's just more or less dipping his feet into the waters of this game, and already close to claiming 2 of our one-player stadium records. Has the spa service record still, which will be definitely interesting to see Yoshi when we get to the spa service portion of our side events. But here we go. Our races have started normal mode here, and again, Gary does not want to cooperate with raising his stack at the beginning, so we're looking for chains. Gamer was looking for more combos in that chain. TetrisAttakr was looking for a slightly bigger chain, so both players running into their own problems with each of their attacks. Oh, fortunately, Gamer's Gary was out of position right when the Gamer sent the rest of his attack. Gonna settle for a 26 there, but that is a significant setback. Even for normal mode, we're not gonna see that time made up so easily in the first half of it.
Yeah, it did help that Gamer's Gary did a 3 chain sort of right at the start there. Ooh, that was a nice little lag chain from TetrisAttakr right there.
And didn't quite get the 2-4 combo strat that we tried to pride ourselves on. Gamer did, and the chain was a little on the big side for what he needed there, but it's enough. The priority is to actually send enough garbage to beat these opponents first and foremost. The optimization of sending exactly what you need and nothing more can come later. Okay, some early stack raises are allowing Misty to get done in by TetrisAttakr X5 chain. Gamer going up to X6 for this attack. And this has been Gamer's tendency in these runs. He generally tries to overchain to ensure these kills. It's a bit of a mentality from trying to grind S hard, which we know TetrisAttakr is big on grinding S hard, if not grinding in general. So we are definitely going to be seeing some overchaining here.
Yeah, I mean,
oh, Surge is not going to get to those greens in time, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, you know, overkill, I mean, it can waste a little bit of time, potentially. As TetrisAttakr just does another fantastic lag chain there. No double fours, but I don't think he'll need them. At least I hope not. Okay, no, he didn't do it.
Oh my. That's the danger of not sending combos in front of your chains. Oh no, Gamer! Garbage got leveled! Oh, the timing was just unfortunate on that attack. It's so hard to mentally prepare to not send your attack so early.
And Gamer had another set of double fours just leveled off.
Are you kidding me? Oh boy, TetrisAttakr is about to go off here. Man, that is a real time loss. That is a lead of a full stage for our 12 seed. Oh
yeah,
Six in our chat getting salty as he should be. He needs Gamer to win this to stay alive.
Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, TetrisAttakr dropped his initial chain. It's gonna need to, okay, another backup 3 chain. Played that enough to avoid more garbage getting cleared. So smart.
Ooh, Gamer barely sent enough of a backup chain to beat Koga. And yeah, Sabrina was trying to go off a little bit there. So Gamer has an opportunity to make up a bit of ground here. We see more of those stages, more garbage clears from our opponents. This race can get a lot more even. Oh, that is a way out of position. Sabrina for a 9. Oh, that is worth something resembling an LFG from our 13 seed. Oh, TetrisAttakr having to send a backup attack to Blaine, and look out! It's not gonna be a super punish for TetrisAttakr, but Gamer is definitely on the way to making up a few seconds here too. That is a 12 from Gamer. Gamer's mid game is moving.
Yes, and yeah, you know, he kind of needed it. I mean, he's almost back to level with TA. So, very nice bounce back after that. Less than stellar start.
Okay, TetrisAttakr identified some combos in that chain and cut that chain really short. Gonna get rewarded with a 15 there. That is the ideal way to approach these stages, especially if you're going for a world record, is just find enough combos to cut the chain short, but Gamer did not quite have enough combos in that chain. Oh, yeah, a lag chain from Tracy. Excuse me. That's not allowed. Oh, a 34 for Gamer. Oh, that's a problem.
Well, what's also a problem is no.
Oh, that could have. Wow, that could have been even worse. Rocket was going for a yellow match on the extreme left side and did not see the 3 blues that were right there for the taking.
Hey, careful, Gamer. Gamer raises his sack all the way to the top there.
Did not have an immediate answer either. His backup should be fine. That's a 15. That will work. Okay, TetrisAttakr is missing combos on this chain.
Yeah, that is
got
not
backup
enough.
3 chain. That's going to lead to some time wasting, but not a big deal. 16 seconds is definitely fine. Now we have a bit of a lead for TetrisAttakr, about maybe like close to 20 seconds. Now heading into the Puzzle Elite. Normal mode has 14 stages, remember, so we are running out of room for Gamer to make up some time. That 18 will not help him too much. Okay, TetrisAttakr going big to the X5 chain. And he will be rewarded just fine with that 15.
Yeah, Richie was nowhere near to be seen to try to deal with the pillars on the left side. So that works. I mean, as long as TA just avoids the really bad stage. Okay, Gamer tried the double flip, and
Gamer gets punished by the big chain. Oh, I think TetrisAttakr sent enough to Lorelei here. Nope. It's one more line. Get your FrankerFaceZ extensions in Twitch chat and grab your one more line emotes, because that's gonna lead to some lag chaining from Lorelei, and even though Gamer did not have a good Richie there, TetrisAttakr not quite out of the woods there. Oh my. Oh my. I
mean, he's going to retain a one-stage lead going into the last one here, so... But, anything from that Lorelei we saw there, Bruno can do the same here.
Oh, that is a way out. That is a very fortunate timing from Gamer. 11 seconds on the Lorelei. Will we have a brew yes or a brew no? That's not super. That would have been a pretty good position if TetrisAttakr had sent a bigger chain. Now we're seeing some garbage clears. Gamer having to send a follow-up attack. That random match. That random match gave that race to Gamer.
Wins.
That random match allowed Bruno to get the garbage clear, and it's allowing him to get more garbage clears. No! This is a brew no! Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. The 14-second Bruno for Gamer gives him a time of 9:44, and it is TetrisAttakr having to settle for the 10:04. Let's give that first Pokeball to Gamer. Wow.
That one random 3 clear made the difference.
And like as Gamer is referring to in the race chat, 11-14 to finish from Gamer. Those were quite nutty. Those were quite crazy indeed. But we are all square after 2 races, and we are about to get into Game 3 here on the hard difficulty. We're really gonna see the randomness now.
Yep, and we have 2 good opportunities for some hard times once again to be faster than normal. Since yeah, those normal times are definitely in range of that happening.
Welcome. It's so good to see you. Here's how to play.
Hi, Professor Oak.
Hello, Ash. I have an important message for you. They are starting an official Puzzle League tournament, and you are selected as one of the challengers.
I'll go sign up.
I'm so proud of you, Ash.
Let's go
Being
sign up.
selected for this event.
Yeah, let's go sign up for the local Puzzle League tournament, guys. Oh wow. Oh wow. There's so much nostalgia for so many people with this game.
Yep, lot of people love their Pokemon. You know, especially back in the early days when Pokemon kind of first came out. This game, Puzzle Challenge, the animated show, all that good stuff.
Alright, TetrisAttakr has stepped away for a moment. Allows me to take the opportunity to let you guys know that all of these matches that you'll see this weekend will be available on our YouTube channel in the following week. You'll see 2 videos on our YouTube channel at League of Puzzle Speedrunners every day next week. At 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to catch up with these matches in a somewhat proper, cleaned up form, then you can go check out those VODs there. And it looks like our players are now getting into position to get this Game 3 underway. The margins in each race were fairly close to each other. What do you think, FFR, what do you think is going through each player's mind right now?
Oh boy. Well, I think if anything, like the last couple races, it's gonna be another close one. I think these 2 players are thinking just that. You know, where they're gonna need to gear down and to make sure they get some good clean gameplay to you know, avoid some really bad stages and time swings. See their Gamer kind of getting some hydration. Very important to stay hydrated, folks. Even though the weather is cooling down, we are into the fall season.
At least on this side of the pond. Alright, racetime.gg is counting down. We are about to start this Game 3. 15 stages to glory. And we are about to get into a lot of pain as hard mode has definitely made trolls out of everyone in this tournament for one reason or another.
Oh, Gamer's having trouble.
And that's an 8 for TetrisAttakr. Oh, jeez. Oh, my Jeebus. Well, I guess TetrisAttakr is showing us why he has been a top 4 finisher in the last 2 PPL tournaments. Wow. Oh, those kinds of stages are super rare.
Yeah, they don't happen too often. What do we have to call an 8 now? Because you didn't like the snowman analogy too much. What do you want to call us? What do you want to call an 8?
I mean, besides 8 being great, what else is great? Like maybe Tony the Tiger? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really buy into the need to have names for all these things. But hey, speaking of names for these things, that's a dime. A 10-second time for TetrisAttakr. TA is kind of moving right now. And Gamer is having a lot of trouble chaining.
Yeah, he's struggling to top off. Okay, got the top off there, but yeah, he's losing ground pretty quickly here because, yeah, TA's got a great start to this hard run here.
Oh, the timing. TetrisAttakr went quick with a 4-4-4 combo attack. That's gonna be pretty good for most stages, but Lieutenant Surge just happened to have a match at the top of his stack to deal with the garbage. That lost a little bit of ground. Oh, Gamer sent 4 lines and it was almost not enough. What kind of match was Surge trying to go for there?
Yeah, he was initially going for purples, but just kind of, I don't know, had a little confusion priorities there.
I don't know if we'll ever truly figure out how this game works. Oh, the timing again. TetrisAttakr sent a short attack, and Erica had time to deal with that. Ooh, Gamer's got some fun stuff onto his Erica, and just like that, we are basically back to level. We expect to see this quite a bit more in this random hard mode. These levels are random enough that we can see time swings like that happen at the blink of an eye. Okay, TetrisAttakr had an 8 combo set up. Not like it mattered too much because Koga found a garbage clear, but that could have been very useful for a safety strat if TA had been able to pull that off.
Yeah, but still, dueling 18s. We're still a level after 6.
Alright, I have forgotten that Gamer has some other audio playing on his feed to help him focus, so we will continue to listen to TetrisAttakr for the duration of this match. Ooh, TetrisAttakr gets some fortunate timing with that one, gets an 11. Gamer had a garbage clear to deal with and is having more garbage clears to deal with. Oh, jeez.
Oh, the lag chain from Sabrina there.
Sabrina, please. This is definitely not what 6 in chat needs to see right now. Again, the way the tiebreakers are playing out currently, it is 6 with the best shot to overtake Foxy Man for the 2 seed in Pool 4. But he needs Gamer to take this match in order for any chance of that to happen. Oh, not enough there.
I think I just saw Gamer spam like 5 or 6 4 combos at the start there. And then now, yeah. Lane's going off the 5 chain to get 4 garbage clears. No. Okay.
Oh, I wonder if TetrisAttakr extended that chain because he saw the matches from Tracy. That felt that felt like an unnecessary extension of TetrisAttakr's chain, but Tracy did have some problematic matches at the top of his stack. So if that was intentional, that was a brilliant play by TA there.
Ooh, that's a nice 4 chain from Gamer. Definitely.
The yellows!
Oh, the yellows right there.
And
Oh, and
Rocket will not have time to flatten out the blues. Well, we have a full stage lead here for our 12 seed, and it is continuing to grow. Again, both players in this best of 5 are fighting for their tournament lives. Still not 100% sure that TetrisAttakr still has a tiebreak available to him with the loss to FoxyMan earlier, but Gamer definitely still has something to fight for. If not for himself, then needs to play spoiler for 6's favor.
Yeah. Gamer's gonna make up a little bit. You know, TetrisAttakr does not have the greatest GL, so... I mean, we saw in the last race, you know, TetrisAttakr had a 1-stage lead late, but had some late trolls that cost him the last race. So, who knows? Will it happen again?
Alright, we got a 4-4-6 into a 4-chain. Okay, TetrisAttakr is going big with the 5-chain. I'm convinced he's just going safe. Oh, he might have been punished for the safety, though. That gave Richie time to get to a garbage clear, and that's going to start a little chain. But Richie will not have time to flatten the rest of that out, so the time loss is minor in the grand scheme of things. But for Gamer's sake, those time losses are going to have to continue to come bigger and bigger. Oh, Gamer's lack of combos here might be a problem.
Oh, he's trying to scheme him. Does not get to the right side. That's fine.
Ooh, TetrisAttakr finding an 8 combo at the very end of that chain, kind of keeping some of his combo guards from dropping, but that is an out of position Lorelei. Wow. Well. Yeah, TetrisAttakr rallying off a few more good stages than Gamer is, and it is leading to some extended success. Oh, Gamer might be able to match here. That's more or less a good enough time to match.
Ooh, boy, TetrisAttakr going big there.
Again, going big to the X5. This combo might prove to be a problem. There we go. 18 seconds for Bruno. TetrisAttakr on pace for a quality hard time. If Gary will be cooperative for once in his life. I mean, we've seen a few cooperative Gary 2s, but he's usually a troll. Here comes Gamer right behind, probably 15 seconds back here, which is a margin that means basically nothing to Sir Gary II. Does the big chain help here? Oh, the Reds are gonna have a chance! No! Greedy Gary goes for a combo to clear, and it will be TetrisAttakr finishing Game 3 with a hard time of 9:27. Well. Very well done towards the end from our 12 seed, our back-to-back top 4 finisher. I was trying not to call it out, but TetrisAttakr is calling out in the race chat for me. FFR, it happened again. It happened again. A hard time faster than a normal time. Why does that happen so often? Alright. Gamer gets let off a little easy by Gary and gets a 10-24 for his troubles. So here we are, TetrisAttakr at 2-1, and it's now up to Gamer to choose his fate for Game 4. All the levels are available to him. And even if he manages to take this next win, it will be a very uphill battle for our 13 seed, as TetrisAttakr would have the final choice for Game 5. Or maybe we'll have another Game 6. Please, I hope not. Oh no, Gamer wants it! He wants another easy! Oh no! Oh no, here we go! Here we go. We're going back to easy. Wonder if our players actually have some sort of death wish. Maybe the death wish is for me. I don't know. Unfortunately, it looks like FFR had to step away on some other business, so I will be carrying this solo for a little bit longer. Let's make sure that our players know that they are ready to get started.
Okay, I think I'm back now.
Just in time for more potential chaos. Oh, wait, was there tie last year also in Game 4? Please don't tell me we're repeating history that hard. Oh, I'm not ready. My heart is not ready.
No. Well, yeah, so, yeah. Bit of internet issue on my end, but it's been resolved, so I am good. And nice to see TetrisAttakr got a faster hard mode than normal. Love to see those stats get padded.
Yeah, I'm seriously gonna have to find some time tomorrow to count those up, because that's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. Go ahead and update some times for our tiebreaker while we have a minute. So TetrisAttakr at 9:27 hard was actually his fastest hard time of the tournament by almost a full minute. So
Oh, wow.
so TA clutched out a fast one as at one of the best times he could have needed it. So here we go. Timer is counting down. We are about to roll back to Easy Town for Game 4. And I'm kind of hoping history doesn't repeat itself that hard. For Six's sake in the live chat, he's hoping that history doesn't repeat itself too hard, because otherwise it will be TetrisAttakr all but crippling Six's chances for a bracket. Oh,
No.
garbage clears. We are dealing with all of the garbage clears. Oh, it's getting out of hand already.
Here.
Oh, if Gary had the time for the purples there, I don't know what I would have. I don't know what Gamer. Look at how animated Gamer is about what happened with that stage. I don't blame him, cause oh my god, Gary.
Yeah, man. And this is just easy mode Gary, not even normal Gary. Okay, Gamer could go up to
TetrisAttakr trying to layer a bunch of chains, and Gamer really brought it there. 13 for that Brock. What a huge step up. Holy moly.
Yeah, Gamer doing what he can to try to force the game 5 and keep 6's hopes alive. Might want to start a combo a little lower on the stack there to give yourself options.
Oh. No, the punish. Yet again.
Oh, Misty did a 4 chain on Gamer's side off of that garbage.
Ew. Disgusting. That is going to flip the switch on this match yet again. Oh, I don't know if I'm comfortable with all the back and forth.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of that in this match here. Okay, looks like
some color conflicts. Clearing out TetrisAttakr options. There was an 8 combo what TA was trying to set up that also did not pan out. TetrisAttakr is losing all of his panels, and we've got ourselves another lead change just like that. There were so many combos TetrisAttakr could have gotten there that he did not quite pull off. That would have saved a lot of time on that stage. But here we go, back and forth with our 12-13 matchup.
Yep. Alright, here we go, Gamer. Gonna go out to 4 chain, only 1 combo.
Like, is this fine? The backup will be fine. That's
fine.
That's a 16. Oh, TetrisAttakr almost didn't get that down in time. That will save a few seconds, though, thanks to that 12. Oh, we are about at our midway point of this game 4. Must win for both players, even more so for Gamer. Gamer's finding that 8 combo to start. There was a way to get a 4 combo to add to that chain and promote double 4s on the combos, but he didn't need it. Neither player really needing to be fancy with their combos, but it is Gamer coming out ahead on this exchange. Like with these two, we did kind of refer to these two earlier as glass cannons. They're both fairly on the unpredictable side.
Yes, sir.
Never know what we're gonna get. This is gonna flatten a little bit for Gamer, but not too badly. That's gonna waste a little bit of time from TetrisAttakr, but also not a huge punish. More or less dueling 14s. Oh, I can't help but notice 6 in the live chat sweating. His tournament life is very much on the line with this matchup. Gamer needs to win this match for 6 to retain any realistic chance of getting into the bracket. Oh, Gamer's attack is gonna be a problem.
Oh, that's not good for the 6 camp here.
TetrisAttakr sent a big one to ensure a 13-second kill. The timer scam from Blaine.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you can see Gamer is really not happy there. That was not what he needed. Probably got a few choice words for Blaine there. A few more, just yep. Yeah, Gamer's letting him have it. Yeah, right there.
Ooh, TetrisAttakr layering some chains very quickly. That is going to be enough for a 14. Okay, Gamer going big on this attack. X5. That might be a bit too big for what he needs to do right now. We are very much running out of time. TetrisAttakr on to the last 2 stages. What more is there left in the tank for our 13 seed?
5 and just 6.
A cutoff from TetrisAttakr, and that's going to be an 11 as a result. Well, well.
Very good cutoff there. Knew he had the perfect amount of Gurge and didn't need to send any more.
Alright, Gamer gets a 13, gives himself a chance. Oh boy. Oh boy, who is going to come out of this? Oh, a 6 combo to start.
Oh, gonna get the lag chain there. Goes up to 4. Very safe.
Oh, Giovanni doesn't have an immediate answer, and that will do it. Very hard fought from our 13 seed, but it is TetrisAttakr going to take this match with an easy time of 7:04 to Gamer's 7:18. Could you imagine if TetrisAttakr had gotten that time in game 1? We would have had another tie.
Oh boy, that would have been crazy.
And for a Gamer, it looks like he's had a rage quit. He's considering just throwing out his last match against Yoshi as well. That Gamer was not pleased with that one, but let's make sure TetrisAttakr gets his 3rd Pokeball and the win. Well, TetrisAttakr did just enough in this matchup. Let's make it official. TetrisAttakr wins the match 3-1. Keeps some semblance of tournament hopes alive at 2-2, and at 1-3, Gamer's bracket aspirations are completely done. But hard fought from both of our players, regardless.
Yeah, all 4 races were very, very close to each other. So that was some good stuff from both players there.
Are these results refreshed? They most certainly are. There's the thumbs up from TetrisAttakr. All the poses. There we go. There we go. Let's take a look at our updated standings. It is Yoshi on top, 3-0. Foxyman right behind, 3-0. They are going to play tomorrow to settle who's going to be the first spot in this pool to the bracket. The second spot might still be a bit up in the air. TetrisAttakr is 2-2 with the 7-7 race record, as is 6, but TA's win over 6 puts him ahead for the 3rd spot for the moment, and I'm honestly not sure if there is a way for TetrisAttakr to get into this mix. It would still require 6 to beat Foxyman, and then TetrisAttakr finishes against Octo Oil, so it's almost certain that TA will get to 3-2. Then if 6 also gets to 3 and 2, and Foxyman loses to Yoshi to also fall to 3 and 2, we are going to have some tiebreakers to resolve at that point. It's going to depend on how many races each player loses in a winning effort and vice versa. We'll have to crunch the numbers on that to figure out how that is going to work. But quite the match that was indeed, and we've still got some more for you. We'll see how how Pool 4 comes together more tomorrow, but for the rest of today, we have some Pool 3 action for you with Karaoke and Flag Will Stand, followed by Lunar Chimera and Tolker. But coming up next, FFR, it's I Like Being Smart and Zeplander. Are you expecting these two to potentially trade games with each other?
It's very possible. You know, Zeplander has been, you know, doing some good stuff with this game. Most recently getting a sub-9 normal PB. And, you know, Nicole's obviously very experienced with this game, so should be a very close match.
Oh yes, that will be a close one, and we will be bringing that to you in just a second. But FFR, as we close out this match, any final thoughts on what we just saw from TetrisAttakr and Gamer?
Yeah, close match, all 4 races. You know, unfortunately for 6, TA kind of ruining his hopes of brackets. But yeah, you know, good stuff from both players. You know, this game can be very rage-inducing when you're speedrunning. So you know, if you need to take a break, just take a break. No shame in that.
Yeah, it feels like at this point that 6 would have to 3-0 Foxyman to have any shot at the bracket. I think Yoshi would also have to 3-0 Foxyman tomorrow, but we'll have to figure that one out as we get closer to it. But again, if you're watching on Twitch, we have 3 more matches for you, but for YouTube, that is going to do it for us. For FFR Pro and basically all of the evolutions at this point, and the rest of us at the League of Puzzle Speedrunners, this has been Cards of the Heart. Until next time, everyone, happy puzzling.
Later.